Hello everyone, my name's Steph, I'm Botanist Cool. Today, we are painting the adult Red Dragon Mini in the style of Fatalis from Monster Hunter. If you guys are enjoying my mini painting videos and enjoying my mini building videos, make sure to like and subscribe. It is the best way to support me and get me into that algorithm. And if you're enjoying Monster Hunter Wilds, tell me if you want to see Fatalis in the game, because I really do want to see Fatalis back in that game. I've only beaten him once in World and never in GU, and yeah, that's it's gonna be fixed one day. Today, I'm using Citadel's Wraithbone, Gonthor Brown, and Abaddon Black to continue on with Fatalis. Fatalis is a very simple paint. He's a black dragon, and a feared one at that, and a beautiful example of how simplicity, especially in Monster Hunter video games, can really elicit a level of fear, because every monster in Monster Hunter is like super adept or super intricate or super specific to its environment, right? It's very rare, except for like elder dragons, that you'll get something that looks like a classic medieval dragon, and even then, most of those are super like fancy, right? Like Gormagala and Shigaru Magala as a prime example. Even though Gormagala is technically this really weird in between, but let's not get into it now. For the sake of arguments, I'm putting it as a as an elder dragon. Or if you even want to think about Malzeno as an example, as another one. But when you look at Fatalis, it's just a big dragon, and its fight is just a slogfest, fist to fist, or fist to fire, really, just continuous wailing on one another. It is the toughest fight, and the simplicity of the design really makes that a lot more intimidating. Because it's so simple, I was advised to make it more dynamic by adding in a light source to the mini, or rather an implied light source, which I chose to do behind the dragon, as if you're looking at the dragon above you and it is eclipsing a light source like the sun or the moon or something like that. So its back is going to be lighter and its front is going to be darker, covered in shade. And that's what ended up happening. You could actually see parts of the wings, the tails, the neck, the back, and even the legs all have this gradient on them, where it is darker where the light shouldn't be, and where it is lighter where the light should be with this hypothetical light source. And I'm pretty happy with that, but because I essentially used a thicker wash by doing like 1 part Abaddon Black and like 3 parts water, I ended up ruining the first half of my entire session, where I dry brushed a gradient on the inside of the wings. Yeah, I beamed that so hard. I dry brushed a gradient with the, what was it called? The Gonthor Brown, and mixing it up with a few other colors, and lost most of that gradient. I'm gonna have to put it back on later on, and I'm gonna be able to put it on even better with Abaddon Black as the base instead of Wraithbone, and making it look a little bit better, but still, it was a very silly mistake and a very silly moment for me that I have certainly learned from. So I'm going to make that gradient a lot clearer on the wings with the next time I work with it. I'm going to fix the shoulders up a little bit, and I'm going to see what I want to do with the back, because if you look at the creator's kit that Capcom put out, where you can actually build the mini itself, it's a very dark black with only the inside of the wings really having any gradient. However, if you look at World, there's a level of like browning on the back as well, but artistic design, it's all different, so I really gotta think about it and choose what I want to do. And I do plan to add like the fire crackling in its chest later on, but that will be a future thing. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching this. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all are enjoying Monster Hunter Wilds. It has a lot of sincere issues, and I believe that its accessibility to people who do not have the money to get brand new gear or the technical know-how on how to make their gear work better is abhorrent, and that's why I personally gave it a negative review on Steam, even though I'm able to work with it, but like not a lot of people are. It's still a very fun game, just it needs better accessibility and better optimization for people who can't afford a PS5 or the brand new GPUs out on the market. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. That's what's going to help me get into the algorithm. And if you want to support me more intimately, take a look at the throne in the description down below. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had a good one. Y'all stay safe, stay Botanist Cool, and I will see you for the next one. Bye, everyone.